all about bringing in those earthy textures and even bringing it in like a wall mural. So over here, there's this whole book of beautifully embroidered wall murals. So if you have a giant wall that's taking place, I'll let you look through this book afterward. It's such a beautiful book. As you can see here, it's all material on material with embroidery, with natural textures. This is like a beautiful mountain landscape. So you're bringing in that outside end, bridging that gap a lot, but it's in a luxurious way. It's not in this overly earthy, rustic way. It's in a glamorous way. You're bringing in the silk, you're bringing in the embroidery, kind of going back in time in that sense, but you're bringing it into panels. It could be single panels, it could be larger panels. Like, look at that, it's art. You don't need to add art. This is your statement. You're making a huge statement in this sense. You're bringing in all those extra earthy tones, you're keeping the whites and bringing in almost like that rusty color. That rusty color is a big trend for 2023. I don't know how I feel about it. So I wanted to check with you. This is a color trend that we're seeing a lot, a little bit warmer, a little bit like you feel like you picked it up from the desert. It's a little rosy, it's a little rusty. It's not orange, it's not red, but it's not too invasive. It's not like you're trying to add a pop of color. It's not too bright. Thoughts?
I love
this
it.
Is a trend color.
I have a lot of it in my house already.
You have it in your home already?
The pillows, brush through the pillows.
It's a little
Having it with a
terracotta.
certain type of blue as well.
Yeah. But then I'm like, okay, I see this as a trend coming back, but then they're not talking about terracotta coming back. So I'm like, how is that different? Because I feel like they blend well, but then you're not seeing terracotta pots. You're not seeing.
I feel like it's a colour that's almost used in design. Yeah.
In what
So,
way?
when you go to those homes that are pre-built,
Yeah.
and they just use this colour with other colours that just make you like
That puts you
it's
off.
kind of like
It needs to be in the right environment.
You've got to do it well.
You have to do it well. I feel like you need to know what you're doing if you're adding this color into your home. In a subtle way, adding the natural textures, adding this calmer color, adding the creams, the beiges, blending that all together, having some nice maybe darker woods. Like this for me is not a color I'm going to be putting with a light oak.
Yes.
It's something I'm putting more with a darker brown, a little bit of a heavier, or marbles.